Rebound taken away by Lincoln, throws it out and taken away from them now quickly down to Lincoln. He goes after the jam! It's time to line them up, tip it off, and get it on. It's basketball action. Monday's going to drive down, get to Miller. Miller for three! Yes, that's the buzzer! Congratulations on this season opening win, and looking forward to seeing you next Tuesday night. 3.8 seconds to go. 56-56. Don't go anywhere, folks. And he'll pick up Bush at the buzzer. It's good. Clarkrange wins. I'm Gary Clark. See you at the game.
Here at Smart Bank, we promise that when you choose to bank with us, you are choosing to manage and protect your assets in the smartest way possible. We understand you depend on your personal checking account for everyday life. That's why every new personal checking account includes a free debit card, free online banking and bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements with online check images, up to 10 surcharge-free ATM transactions per month, and more. At Smart Bank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And right back here at Oneida High School, we're set for some basketball action. It is Clarkrange and Oneida. In this girls matchup, Clarkrange comes in 2-1, Oneida 1-2. The Lady Indians, of course, losing to Crosby, and they lost to Clay County in Clarkrange's district. They lost Cosby 54-42, Clay County 72-4, and they beat Scott County 79-35. Now, some history between these two teams. Between the Lady Buffaloes and the Lady Indians, they have played a total of 60 times. Clarkrange has won 57 of those, as they are 57-3 against Oneida. They've won 5 in a row. Their last loss was in 2016. Also, last year, Clarkrange beat Oneida 55-31 here at Clarkrange, and then they beat Oneida here at Oneida 64-52 later in the season. So Clarkrange has dominated the series between the two. We'll take a look in a moment at how the scoring went from that. We'll also look at some other action coming up tonight. We'll look at what we got coming up tomorrow night. We'll be on the road Cookville tomorrow night. We'll talk about that when we come back after this break.
At Smart Bank, we believe in developing relationships that last by working with you one loan, one customer at a time. We believe in reinvesting local dollars back into the community to help create local jobs. Local reinvestment helps small businesses grow and helps families finance major purchases and build financial security. Smart Bank believes in supporting education and local sporting events that benefit the next generation. At Smart Bank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And back here at Oneida High School, where we've got one game here tonight, folks. Nobody informed us that they were only going to play more but one game tonight, so we've got the game between Clarkrange girls and Oneida girls in this one. Taking a look at these two teams last year, of course, in those two matchups, Clarkrange won both of them. Clarkrange saw the Mundy twins with Kaylee scoring 17 in the first game, 19 in the second. Cassie had 17 in the first, 25 in the second. Chloe Howard had 11 in the first, 5 in the second. Lexi Pierce, 6 in the first, 4 in the second. Maddie had 2 in the first, 1 in the second. Mackenzie had 4 in the first, 7 in the second. And Casey had 3 in that second matchup. Now, Oneida High School, they were led last year in their two games. In the first game, they were led by Kendall West, who had 13. She had 10 in the second matchup. And most of those girls not on the roster anymore. Of course, they graduated. A lot of seniors did, the ladies from Oneida last year. Don't go away. We're going to take a timeout. One more timeout from Smart Bank. We'll look at other games going on tonight.
Here at Smart Bank, we promise that when you choose to bank with us, you are choosing to manage and protect your assets in the smartest way possible. We understand you depend on your personal checking account for everyday life. That's why every new personal checking account includes a free debit card, free online banking and bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements with online check images, up to 10 surcharge-free ATM transactions per month, and more. At Smart Bank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And back here at Oneida High School, we're set for some basketball action. Get underway here in just a moment. Clarkrange and Oneida in this one. Other action around the area tonight. Anderson County is at Coalfield. Ezell Harding's at Trousdale County. DeKalb County's at Watertown. Wilson Central's at White County. Cannon County's at Central Magnet. Coming up tomorrow night, York will be at Cookville. We'll have the live broadcast of that here on WDEB and also on our Facebook Live channel. And Gordonsville will be at Van Buren County. Watertown's at Jackson. Sunbright's at Monterey. Cumberland County travels to it's East Robertson at Clay County. Cannon County will be at Warren County. Red Bowling Springs at DeKalb County. Westmoreland's at Macon County. Trousdale County's at Smith County. And Scott County is at Wartburg. Come Thursday and Friday, Pekin County will host their People's Bank Amanette Eagle Auction Thanksgiving Classic. They'll be taking on Smith County on Thursday. And then let's see, I think the boys play Macon County on Friday. Or on, I should say they will be playing Smith County on, that will be on Friday. And then on Saturday, it will be Clarkrange, or it will be Cumberland County coming in to play the girls, and it will be the guys from Macon County playing the boys on Saturday night. So that's a look at the action coming up on that one. Now we want to thank our sponsors, Smart Bank, for our live broadcast. We'll thank our Game Time sponsors in just a moment. But I think we're getting ready now for our national anthem here in just a moment. So we're going to take a timeout since we can't pick that up. We'll have some commercials. We'll be back.
Pumpkin kisses and harvest wishes that you have a comfortable fall season. Ensure your comfort this year by getting your fall maintenance schedule with Condition Heating and Cooling. When you sign up for a year maintenance plan with us, you'll earn rewards with our new Eco Platinum Rewards program. We want all our customers to know how much we appreciate them by giving back something for their loyalty. Gain credit dollars each year you renew, along with some free items along the way. Hurry and book your spot today. Call Condition Heating and Cooling for more information to schedule your maintenance.
This is Mark Gall, your Twin Lakes Business Solutions Consultant. When it comes to your business, you need technology that supports your productivity and performance goals. With Twin Lakes' advanced business services, you'll get customized solutions to enhance your business, including options such as broadband speeds up to 1 gig, Metro Ethernet, SIP trunks, phone systems, enhanced voicemail, and conferencing services, web hub. Transform your business with Twin Lakes today. For more information, call us at 931-476-2151.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now over and over. It's First Volunteer for you.
Back here at Oneida High School, where we have the start. First of all, for your Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes, they'll be starting one half of the dynamic duo of the Snake Eyes, as it's going to be Cassie Mundy, the senior. Then they've got Lexi Pierce, who's a senior, the electrifying one. And behind that, we got Chloe Howard, the Mantis. And then we've got number 24, which is Kaylee Mundy. And they'll be starting the Matador, Maddie Bush, with the other starting lineup for the Lady Buffaloes. And now the Lady Indians will be starting tonight. At point guard, number 4, Kelsey Pike. Number 12, J.C. Manus. And at guard, number 23, Gracie Martin. And your final starter will be Caitlin Stiltner will start. And Emily Wisner will be their final starter. Coach Marv West. As we get set for Clarkrange and Oneida in this one. Clarkrange, of course, had a JV game. Clarkrange JV winning tonight here at Oneida as well. But here we're getting ready for the jump, and it's going to be Clarkrange and Oneida up. Now, as we said, folks, just want to remind you there will be no boys game tonight, as that game has been canceled due to COVID issues, and it will be. And jumping up will be Chloe Howard to jump it up, and Chloe the Mantis will step in, and she'll take on number 23. That is Gracie Martin will jump against her. And the opening tip belongs to the Lady Buffaloes Monday. Kaylee Monday with the ball. Kaylee with the basketball. Kicks it down the corner to Pierce. Pierce right side. Brings it back up. Looks for help. Kicks it down the corner instead to Howard. Howard's going to try to push it. Stolen, but it goes out of bounds as they couldn't keep it in bounds. Good job that time stepping in the passing lane was Wisner. Emily Wisner stepped in front of it and knocked it out of bounds. Clarkrange will keep it on their own end. They'll look to lob it in. They'll throw it in to Kaylee in the corner. Kaylee for a three. No good. Rebound pulled away by Stiltner. Stiltner gets it up into front court to Pike. Pike with the basketball. Pike sends it down, and now we're going to have a foul on Kaylee Mundy. Kaylee gets a little too close, picks up the personal. Kaylee, her first foul, team's first. As set to bring it in will be Pike. Pike will work it in. Pike with the basketball, gives it in this time to Wisner. Wisner with the basketball. Wisner driving, tries to take it down, takes it underneath. Wide open is Stiltner for the layup. Stiltner draws first blood, and the Lady Indians on top early with 7:18 left to go in the first quarter. With the basketball, Mundy in the front court, kicks it down to Pierce. Pierce with the basketball. Pierce back up to Monday. Monday with the ball. Monday working it out front. Monday will set it up. Cassie over to Kaylee. Now off to Lexi. Left side back up front to Cassie. Cassie Monday with the basketball. Drives down, gives it to Kaylee. Kaylee going to drive in. Tried to kick low. Knocked out of bounds. Good hands again. Wisner. As the Wisner able to knock it out of bounds. Clarkrange working into Howard. Howard back to Monday. Cassie will drive and put it up, and it rolls off. Rebound Wisner. Wisner with a rebound. Long pass over to Pike. Pike in the front court. Pass going to be knocked away by Kaylee Mundy out of bounds. Clarkrange had a golden opportunity there. Just couldn't get the shot to drop. And it's a 2-0 lead for Oneida early. Oneida lobbing it in the back, and they're going to get over to Martin. Martin going to step back. Jumper. No good. Rebound pulled by Maddie Bush. Bush with the board. Gives it over to Pierce. Pierce off to Monday, and Kaylee with the basketball. Kaylee quickly to Cassie. Baseline brings it back out. Kicks it cross court over to Pierce, down to Kaylee. Kaylee back out to Cassie. Cassie for the wide open three. It's scored. Cassie Mundy with the three ball, and the Lady Buffaloes take the lead. Full court pressure now. Martin with the ball. Long pass over to Wisner. Wisner in the front court, takes it down the right side, kicks it low this time to Manus. And we're going to have a blocking foul on Kaylee Mundy, and that'll be 2 on Mundy. So Kaylee Mundy picks up her second personal early. 6:05 left to go in the first half. Or first quarter, I should say. No boys game tonight, folks, so I want to remind you that just girls only here tonight at with the ball out front is Martin. Martin with the ball. Martin going to come around the pick of Stiltner. Now sends it back out front to Wisner. Wisner down in the corner. Firing out of the corner for three. No good was Manus. Rebound Clarkrange. Clarkrange with the basketball. Cassie in the front court. Cassie with the basketball. Cassie going to work it out front. Cassie works it. Top of the key. Cassie with the basketball. Sends it over left side this time to Kaylee. Down inside to Howard. Howard has her pass stolen away. Taken away, but taken right back away by Kaylee. And Kaylee's going to be fouled by Wisner. And that's not a bad foul on Emily Wisner, or Wisner, I guess it is, as personal. Or Wisner, right to begin with. So Wisner picks up the foul. And had she not, it would have been a layup for Monday. Ball comes into Howard. Howard's going to send it underneath to Cassie. Back out to Pierce. Pierce for a three. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. It's off of Clarkrange. Back to Oneida. 5:18 left to go here in quarter number one. Oneida with the basketball. They're looking to work it in. They'll give it in this time to Martin. Back to Wisner. Back up to Martin. Martin, long pass up to Stiltner. Stiltner with it in front court. Has it knocked away and it goes out of bounds off of Clarkrange. 5:09 left to go here in quarter number one. 3 Lady Buffalo lead in this one. They work the ball in this time to number 4. That is Pike. Pike crossed those over wide open. Was number 12. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Howard. Howard cleans the board. Here come the Lady Buffaloes. Clarkrange with the basketball. Clarkrange will bring it into front court. It'll be Mundy with the basketball. Cassie down to Kaylee, or down to Lexi. Pierce. Pierce with the ball. Back over to Cassie. Cassie going to drive baseline. Kicks it back out front to Kaylee. Kaylee with the ball. Kaylee will drive down. Give it off now to Bush over to Monday. Cassie with the ball, long pass inside to Howard. Howard has to kick it back out. Now they'll cross court it. Hands that time by Gracie Martin. Martin got a ball and it bats it out of bounds. And we got timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout on the floor with 4:28 left to go here in the first quarter. It is 3-2 Clarkrange.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
As we get set to get back to action, Clarkrange with the basketball on their own side, on their own end, over on the side, the left side of the floor. It'll be Monday to put it into play. Works it into Cassie. Cassie with the ball. Gives it over now to Bush. Bush sends it down the corner to Pierce. Pierce with the basketball. Pierce down to Monday. And Monday will fire up the three. No good. Rebound going to be out of bounds off of Stiltner. Couldn't hang on to it. Goes back out of bounds, and it will be Clarkrange basketball underneath their own basket. They'll work it in this time to Howard. Howard back to Monday. Monday out to Cassie. Cassie going to drive and give it off to, Kaylee gives it off to Cassie. Now down underneath to Howard. Howard drops it low. They'll keep back out wide open to Kaylee for a three. No good. Rebound taken away by Stiltner. Stiltner's pass taken away. Waiting on that one was Cassie. Gives it over to Kaylee Monday. Now Kaylee Monday with the basketball. Kaylee will back it out. Kaylee and Cassie, of course, earlier this year to the University of Cumberland's in Kentucky. Play basketball next year, but they're working in now right out to Bush. Bush will fire up the quick three. Ball good, and the Matador with her first points of the night. Maddie Bush with a three, and now back the other way will come Pike, and Pike's going to be fouled by Bush. Bush gets the play on one end and picks up the foul on the other. It'll remain Oneida underneath their own basket. Getting set to come in for Oneida is number 13. And that will be Carol Bell. Carol Bell will check in. Bell, tall kid, but not a whole lot of meat on those bones. She gets up, and in will come Gracie Martin. Martin with the basketball. Martin top of the key. Leaves it for Pike. Now Martin. Drives down in, takes it all the way, and blocked by Howard. Howard with a rejection. It's a 2-on-1. Quickly out to Kaylee Monday. She'll lay it up and in. Kaylee Monday with her first two, and the Lady Buffaloes now up by 6. Back the other way comes Pike. Pike with the basketball. Inside, knocked up in the air, stolen away by Kaylee. Kaylee, you're going to give turnabout fair play. Gives it out to Cassie. Missed the layup, though. Following, she's going to be fouled by Pike. Pike on the check, and she'll pick up the personal. And now send Kaylee to the line, and in will come Paul. McKenzie will check in, and we're going to have a timeout before that happens. So timeout on the floor. 2:48 left to go here in quarter number one. It's 8-2, Lady Buffalo.
At the first of each year, many insurance companies will send out letters trying to direct customers preferred pharmacy, especially the chain pharmacies. Pharmacies pay to get their names on these letters and in turn then make the money back with insurance copays and gimmicks that negatively affect the consumer. At Hall Family Pharmacy, we put a lot of effort into helping our patients find the best insurance plan for them and budgeting their medical expenses each year. Don't be a number at a big pharmacy. Be part of our family. Choose Hall Family Pharmacy. We are proud to be a preferred hometown. See us today at our locations in Jamestown or Clarkrange.
And back to action. It will be at the line Kaylee Monday. Kaylee, first free throws of the night for either team. Will step to the line, drill it. She'll have one more. Clarkrange up by 7, looking for 8. Kaylee back at the line. And the second one, no good. Rebound, Wisner. Wisner pulls it down. Wisner going to push it up to Pike. Pike gets up double-teamed. Now gets around it. Good job handling the ball. Pike will drive down, and she'll have it knocked out of her hands right to a wide-open Lamar Rogers. Lamar had the shot on the way, didn't take it. It's going to be up with the basketball now. Will be Martin. Martin will put it into play. Gives it into Pike. Pike spins away from the defense, gives it back over to Martin. Martin will cross court it down in the corner. They'll give it up to Wisner. Wisner for a three is good. Emily Wisner for the three ball. Now back the other way. Mundy with the basketball. It'll be Cassie bringing it in the front court. Kicks it down low to Howard. A little jumper from Howard goes. The Mantis on the scoreboard, and the Lady Buffaloes come right back and score. Back up with the ball is the Lady Indians. Oneida with the ball. They'll have it knocked up in the air, knocked away, and I believe that's going to be a foul on Wisner again. And they're going to get Wisner for her second as the pass was knocked up in the air. Wisner went after it and ran into. Now back will come Stiltner. 2:04 left to go in the quarter. We've seen Pierce went out a moment ago as Mackenzie Powell checks in. Big match for the first time. Ball down the corner, and that one's going to be offensive foul on Howard, I believe. Howard with a illegal block underneath picks up the foul. 11-5, a 6-point Lady Buffalo lead as Bell with the basketball gives it over, and we're going to have a foul on Monday as Cassie went for the steal. She's going to foul number 4, Pike. Pike gets the inbounds pass. Clarkrange in full court pressure. They'll give it over to Bell. Bell's looking for somebody now. Bell across court it to Martin. Martin with the ball. Martin going to work up long pass up into front court, driving in and laying it up and in. Good move by number 12, Manus. Manus, we're back to a 4-point ball game. Clarkrange with the basketball. Lady Indians drop back into a 2-3 zone. With the basketball now is Bush. Bush goes inside to Powell, back out to Bush. Cross courts it to Mundy. Cassie with the basketball. Gives it up to Kaylee. Actually, that's just backwards. As now ball goes inside to Powell. Powell kicks it over to Mundy. Now back out front. Wide open is Cassie. Couldn't get the shot drop. Rebound. Howard back up. No good. Rebound Gracie Martin. And here come the Lady Indians. Gets it up to Pike. Pike going to bring it on the run. Pike will drive down, dish it out to Bell. Bell with the ball long cross court. Manus back out front to Martin. Martin off to Pike. Pike catch, shoot, no good. Rebound pulled away by Kaylee Mundy with the basketball. Down to Cassie, and Cassie's going to be fouled by Pike. And that's 2 on Pike. So Kelsey Pike picks up her second here in the first quarter. And that'll send Cassie back to the line for a pair of them, or send her to the line for a pair of them. Kaylee missed 1 out of 2 a moment ago. And it looks like Stowers getting ready to come in. Addie will be in for the first time, and along with Lexi. Pierce back in. And knocking that one down is Cassie. So Cassie gets the free throw to go. And Kaylee will come out. Howard will come out as Stowers, the freshman. Back on the line, the second one is nothing but the bottom of the cup for Cassie Mundy, and the Lady Buffaloes up by 6. Full court pressure once again. Bell with the ball. Gives it over to Martin. Martin looking for somebody now. Drives up, gives it back to Bell. Long pass, and we got timeout first called by Coach Marv West. They weren't going to get across the timeline time. So he takes a timeout, and we'll take one with him with 30 ticks left to go here in the first. It's 13-7, Lady Buffaloes.
When it comes to watching sports, there's no telling what you'll hear.
No!
But when you order Pizza Hut for the game, you know exactly what you'll hear.
What the? Oh, that looks fantastic.
Your favorite pizza.
Ooh.
Those awesome. Plus, sides and desserts.
Yeah.
All waiting at pizzahut.com. So order now, because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
Huh. What game?
Product availability, prices, participation, delivery areas, and charges and minimum vary. Delivery charges not a driver tip.
Back here where Oneida with the basketball. Long pass into front court. Now number 20 checked in. They try to take it across. Good job by Powell to kick it away. As number 20 in the ball game, that is Faith Cross. So Faith Cross is in for the first time for Oneida. As Martin will trigger it. Brings in a Bell. Bell's little jumper. Good. Carol Bell ringing one home there, and with 18 seconds, it's a 4-point ball game. Clarkrange with the ball. Pierce back up front to Bush. Now off to Mundy. Back to Bush. Back over here to Pierce. Pierce wide open for a 3. No good. Rebound Stowers. Stowers get back out front to Mundy, who fired at the buzzer. Good. Cassie Mundy at the buzzer makes it a 7-point lead as we go to the end of one. It's Lady Buffalo 16, Oneida 9.
Ventures Farmers Co-op, a proud supporter of York Dragon and Clarkrange Buffalo basketball. Co-op, in business since 1945, knows
And back here for the start of the second half here in just a moment. Don't forget, folks, coming up on Friday and Saturday night, it is the People's Bank Amanette Eagle Auction Thanksgiving Classic down at Pickett County High School. The Bobcats and Lady going to be in action. We'll have that one on CPT. to Bush, and we see Smith getting ready to check in for the Lady Buffaloes. Zoe getting ready to check in. Yeah, they'll kick it quickly over to Bush, or to Russ, and Russ puts up the jumper, no good. Rebound, Mackenzie Powell. Powell with the ball. Powell in the front court. Powell drives down, gives it over to Pierce. Pierce for a three, no good. Rebound, Sales. Good board work by Sales, and she's going to be tied up. 84 ticks left to go in this one. Zoe Smith will check in as Pierce will come out. Clarkrange ball and the lead, and looks like it's going to be an easy win for the Lady Buffaloes. A little struggle shooting in the first, but they've come on here in the second and really played well. Bush with the basketball. Now, don't forget, folks, there's no boys game coming up after this one, so we'll be wrapping this up pretty quick and getting out of here, and we'll be headed back to Fentress County. Now, Smith has it stolen, and then a travel on Russ. 71 seconds left to go in this one. Clarkrange on top, 63-31, with 70 ticks left to go. Out front, Bush. Maddie with the ball. Maddie's going to drive all the way in, lays it up. Pretty move, good, and she's fouled. Nice drive by the Matador, lays it off the glass and in. And I didn't see that one. Didn't see it get to who the call was on. Bush hits the free throw, though. Maddie makes the natural three, and the Lady Buffaloes down up by 35. Out. Guarded by Smith. Drives around, and we're going to have a blocking foul on Bell, so Bell picks up the foul. And that's three on Bell. Now Clarkrange will work it up with 35 seconds left to go. Don't go away, folks. We'll wrap this one up pretty quick and get on out of here. Dave, if you're listening, be ready because I'm going to give it back to you early. No boys game tonight. Ball comes into Powell. Powell going to send it out to Smith. Ball's off to Powell inside. Powell, a little jump hook, good. And McKenzie with two more, and down to 10 seconds. In the front court is Cross over to Russ. Russ looks three, now won't take it. Now drives to Manus for a three, no good, and that's your ball game. Your final here tonight, Clarkrange 68 and Oneida 31. Don't go away, we'll take a break and we'll be back to look at our post-game show coming up in just a moment.
When it comes to watching sports, there's no telling what you'll hear.
No!
But when you order Pizza Hut for the game, you know exactly what.
Oh, that looks fantastic.
Your favorite pizza.
Ooh.
Those awesome. Plus sides and desserts.
Yeah.
All waiting at pizzahut.com. So order now, because no one out-pizzas the Hut.
What game?
Product availability, prices, participation, delivery areas, and charges and minimum purchase required for delivery may vary. Delivery charge is not a driver tip.
The Gary Maxwell Insurance Office offering area insurance is located at 300 West Central Avenue in Jamestown. Get a free quote for your home, auto, life, or business with no obligation to buy. Call 879-1251. Shane Beatty, Katie Cooper, Tammy Rain's agents, along with Jeff Robbins, manager, will be happy to assist you. That's Gary Maxwell Insurance, located 300 West Central Avenue with locations in Livingston, Cookeville, and Gainsboro.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Hello, this is Philip Hall with Hall Sports and Outdoors. We are proud to sponsor this broadcast Player of the Game.
Now back here at Oneida High School, where we just wrapped up this girls matchup. And hold on just a second, Lamar. Let me get you set up here as joining me now, Coach Lamar Rogers. And all righty, Coach, a big win here tonight over Oneida. Your girls a little sluggish to start off, but really came on that second half.
What we did, we started playing better as the game progressed. Had some early fouls, so we had to kind of back off on some stuff. And this hard place to play. Got one really good player, and then they lost some graduation, lost some really good players last year, but they got number 4 is still really, really good, plays like a boy, and then they had another one that's really good. So kind of, took us a while to get grounded here a little bit. Offensively, our defense wasn't too bad points for sure, but had some, probably pretty balanced scoring, I think. I'm not looked at the book yet, but real pleased because, over here they play really well at home and everything.
Coach, this game is your 4th game so far. Earlier in the season, the first game you ran into a buzzsaw, but you had a pretty good play day on Saturday.
Well, we sure did, Gary. Down at Macon County, actually, we had them 18-11 the first quarter. We was up 1 at the half, and they're really good. The 2 girls they lost last year, they replaced them with 2 shooters, and they quarter the Gregory girl took over and had 16 points, had 4 threes, and we did everything we could to slow her down, and she just had a fantastic night. One of the better shooting performances anybody's done against us. I mean, the Cole girl from Jackson County did some good things over the years, but she just put on show, and then we was 5 out of 24 from threes. Kaylee Monday didn't hit one. Chloe Howard didn't hit one, and Cass was probably 2 out of 6 or something. So, that, and here again, their good defense have something to do with it. Well, Saturday we played really well. We defeated Livingston 78-66. And I think 70-44 going into the 4th quarter. Everybody played, but Livingston is going to be better this year. Mark my word, they're going to, be a tough out for that district they're in, because really pleased with what Leslie had out there on the floor. And that was a good win for us. I think, Gary, we shot 56% in that game, which is outstanding. And we was like 11 out of 14 for threes the first half and everything. So really pleased with that. And then Cookville's got a very good basketball team also. And we had to do some things. We had trouble guarding them, so we did some other stuff to help us out a little bit. And I think that score was 74-56. And they're going to be battling Stone and White County in that district, and they're going to be split with some people there. So we played outstanding there, shot 49% in that game, which is really solid also. So had 2 really big wins. If we could pour out, and like I said, tonight as the game progressed, we kept playing a little better, but if we could pour out in a bottle what we did Saturday, every game, I'd be tickled, because we just, did very well.
Coach, here tonight, you got to show your depth. You probably as deep a team as you've had in a long time. With you've got Powell coming off the bench, you've got Stowers coming off the bench. The Stowers, the freshman, looked pretty good tonight. She's going to be a player.
Well, she is. We had a JV game right before this when she had 33 in that one, and she just a score, and we're working on her defense, and the high school is just a step up and everything, and talking to her about stuff, getting her basketball IQ up, and McKinney against Livingston, and really got like I said, you got 8 really good.
You got Cassie. I almost forgot Casey.
Yeah, Casey Sells, just a catch and shoot person, 3-point shooter, and plays extremely hard. And Casey and Maddie Bush and Casey, Smith and Addie and them is going to be the future next year after these seniors graduate. And so that looks good. They're getting better. And Addie come in against Livingston, had 13 points, and Casey Sells come in, hit some big threes against Cookville and everything. So real pleased with them, and the competition's on and everything keeps them on their toes. And like I say, it gives us depth, and we can rest some people. And then if we get in foul trouble, I think we don't want to do that, but we got some we can put out there.
Coach, you got some time off before you jump into your first district game. You got Clay County. Clay County took and steamroll this team, but then fell to Sunbright. So they're kind of been up and down early, but they're going to be one of the teams to look for in that district.
Well, they are. Them and Pickett, going to be better than they were last year, and we are also. And I think Sunbright coach is here tonight watching us because, he, like I said, he had a good win against Clay County, and he's wanting to check us out probably on Oneida Bowl. So we just got to keep getting better every game and get our basketball IQ as hard as we can. We've been playing different defenses. We've got to settle on certain defenses, especially when we play those two teams. So a long season. Hopefully we can finish it. I know some teams has had to cancel. Excuse me, like our boys couldn't play tonight. Real pleased, got a hard-working bunch. Real pleased.
Well, Coach, I want to thank you for joining us, and best of luck as you head into Salina. We'll be with you over in Salina and Clay County a week from tomorrow night. Your next action, so we'll see you then, and have a good holiday.
Okay, you too, Gary. Thank you.
And that was Coach Lamar Rogers, whose Lady Buffaloes win here tonight by a final of 68-31. Welcome to the Smart Bank postgame show. We'll take a quick timeout. We'll be back to take a look at the scoring from this one in just a moment.
At Smart Bank, we believe in developing relationships that last by working with you one loan, one customer at a time. We believe in reinvesting local dollars back into the community to help create local jobs. Local reinvestment businesses grow and helps families finance major purchases and build financial security. Smart Bank believes in supporting education and local sporting events that benefit the next generation. At Smart Bank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Well, let's take a quick look at our scoring from tonight. For the Lady Buffaloes, they were paced by Cassie Mundy with 16. Kaylee Mundy had 12. 8 in the game for Lexi Pierce, 11 for Chloe Howard, 6 in the game for Maddie Bush, 9 for 4 for Mackenzie Powell. My 4 looks like a 9. So 4 for Mackenzie Powell, 3 in the game for Casey Sales, and 8 freshman Addie Stowers. For the Lady Indians of Oneida, they were paced by Kelsey Pike with 13. She had an outstanding player, but it comes up just a little bit short as they fall to Clarkrange 68-31. Now, once again, folks, no boys game tonight, so this is going to wrap it up for us from here tonight. A tough night for the Oneida Indians as they have a COVID quarantine, and for the boys and the girls coming up short here. Don't go away. We're going to take another time out, and we'll be back to take a look at what we got coming up tomorrow night right after this.
Here at Smart Bank, we promise that when you choose to bank with us, you are choosing to manage and protect your assets in the smartest way possible. We understand you depend on your personal checking account life. That's why every new personal checking account includes a free debit card, free online banking and bill pay, free mobile banking, free e-statements with online check images, up to 10 surcharge-free ATM transactions per month, and more. At Smart Bank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the Smart Bank postgame show where the Clarkrange Lady Buffaloes winning here tonight 68-31. Don't forget, coming up tomorrow night, we will be down at Cookeville for York and Cookeville. Should be some great games down there as the Dragons and Lady Dragons head to Cookeville to take on the Cavaliers and Lady Cavaliers tomorrow night. Tip off at 6 p.m. We'll have that here on WDEB book page. And then coming up on Thursday night, it will be, or not Thursday night, I keep wanting to say Thursday night. Friday and Saturday night will be the People's Bank Amanette Eagle Auction Thanksgiving Classic from down at Pickett County High School. Dale will have the call of that. Great ball games down there. Pickett County going to host the Smith County girls and boys on the first night. And the second night, the girls will face Cumberland County. The boys will face Macon County. You can hear those live on CPTV, Twin Lakes Cable Channel 954. And if all goes well, they will be streamed on our Facebook page as well, so we're looking forward to that. So that's a look at what we got coming up. Next action for Clarkrange will be a week from tomorrow night when they go to Clay, the Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs, which will be a big district matchup for them. Let's take one final time out for Smart Bank, and then we'll be back to wrap this one up. Don't go away.
At SmartBank, we believe in developing relationships that last by working with you one loan, one customer at a time. We believe in reinvesting local dollars back into the community to help create local jobs. Local reinvestment helps small businesses grow and helps families finance major purchases and build financial security. SmartBank believes in supporting education and local sporting events that benefit the next generation. At SmartBank, we believe in delivering more than you think is possible. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And back here where we've got a short night of it tonight, folks. If you tuned in to listen to boys action, I'm sorry. Oneida had COVID quarantine. They could not play tonight, so we just had a girls-only night here at Clarkrange, or at Oneida High School's Clarkrange girls in the JV game one earlier, and then the varsity winning here tonight as well. Thanks to Smart Bank for our post-game show. And now it's time for our Hall's Family Pharmacy, Hall Sports and Outdoors Player of the Game right after this.
Hello, this is Philip Hall with Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors. We are proud to sponsor this broadcast Player of the Game. Be a part of the winning team. Hall's is proud to be this area's #1 pharmacy, and now you may visit our expansion in downtown Jamestown for all things sports and outdoors and a complete line of
And back here where we've got our Hall's Family Pharmacy, Hall Sports and Outdoor Player of the Game, we're going to go with Cassie Mundy tonight. Cassie ended up with 16 points on the night, had a big game, had several steals, a lot of rebounds, a great game for her. So one half of Snake Eyes, our player of the game tonight, as we recognize Cassie Mundy here at Oneida High School as the player of the game for the Lady Buffalo. Well, don't forget, coming up tomorrow night, we will be for that matchup between York and Cookeville. Our next Clarkrange game will be a week from tomorrow night when they travel to Clay County to take on the Lady Bulldogs and Bulldogs in district action. And don't forget the big Thanksgiving Classic coming up this Friday and Saturday down at Pickett County High School. We'll have that on CPTV for you as well. Until tomorrow night, we'll thank Trixie on camera one as we get this for you. We'll be replaying this later, I think on Thursday. And then tomorrow night's game we'll have it on Sunday of next week. So we thank Trixie Lefevre over here for doing that for us tonight. And we'll wrap it up from here tonight until tomorrow night, folks, when it's York and Cookeville. I'm Gary Clark. See you at the game.